Alright, so back to this. Carrying on with Reborn. Rejuvenation, Jesus fucking Christ. Give it a second. Alright. I'm pissed off that I didn't notice, going to last part. I'm pissed off that I didn't notice the Madam X color scheme earlier. That actually really pisses me off. Because I immediately caught on to Anastasia, right? Which, granted, literally same name. But, like, I should have definitely picked up on Gardevoir having the same color scheme as Madam X. Which I feel like does, in fact, raise the question. We technically don't even know if Madam X is even human, right? Not confirmed. Again, and there's this issue, and again, there's also the factor of the Zen Grunts seemingly not having complete control over their own actions, right? Or how would you call it? Over their own sort of will, I guess is a good way to put it, right? They can get decommissioned at a moment's notice, you know, should they fail to perform their duties, right? So it's like, it's quite possible that Madam X, you know, isn't necessarily human. I mean, they don't even have a name, just Madam X, right? And they're very clearly referred to as some being that's, according to Nevada, more powerful than all the executives combined. So it's quite possible that, you know, maybe, I don't want to say she is the Gardevoir that we see, you know, but there's some sort of link or connection there. But other than that, we still exist in the past. And unfortunately, another thing, we were not able to prevent the catalyst for, what was his name? Vitus turning into Indriat. He still ended up losing his wife and Maria's mother. And now we're gonna look for, the current quest is to look for Maria, right? Yeah, so save Maria. God, oh, those are completed quests, I was gonna say. Man, I'll take care of Anastasia. Let me, you know, because we see what they become, right? We see what we try to avoid. Let me take care of Anastasia. I'll be a good father, you know, or mother in the game. Again, we still never undid Mr. Lux's, you know. So yeah, just I guess we'll see. But I am very curious, and I'm wondering how long we're actually going to maintain, or essentially stay in the past, right? So yeah, and that's very clearly the wife is underneath that door, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, the fuck you mean I actually came? What, like, you expected me to just bail? Oh shit, we're going together. Yeah, frickin'. Oh, well. Vitus and Gardevoir, you know. Well, I was gonna say, Vitus is probably freaking depressed that he lost his wife, you know. I literally have it. I literally... Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, Vitus got... I also literally do, in fact, have the key. I have apartment key in my fucking key items, you know. Yeah, you're dead. You're in the freaking afterlife. Yeah, you literally died, you know. Yeah, it's like, how am I still around, you know? I literally have the fucking key. Oh, rip. She's about to get disconnected from the physical realm, the plane. The Soul Stone. Hey, again, seemingly that is entirely also the power of Giratina, at least in the present, which Gira no longer has access to. but that was something that Giratina seemingly was capable of. I literally have the fucking key. I can show it to you right now. Watch this. Watch this. Apartment key. Oh, some apartment key. Okay, that's not the... Goddamn. Why do I have so many goddamn fucking keys? Man. God damn it. Man, that's tough. But I mean, for the... because we're not necessarily... Again, I said this. We could absolutely just kill Nastasia right now and prevent her from ever becoming a Zen executive. Here's the thing, though. Given that, and this is what I want to say, because time muddles things. Reborn dealt with alternate dimensions. Okay, that's fine. Time muddles things. But because of the fact that the Catalyst event still happened, seemingly implies that regardless of what we do, the timeline's going to end up the same. But to be fair, the only reason why this group exists in the past is to go back to the present to defeat Team Zen when they're strong enough. Not necessarily change the past or ever prevent Team Zen from rising. So, we know that for sure. Ugh. I need to fight Indeedee. I have never seen that Pokemon in my life. Level 70? Yeah, I was gonna say freaking... Interesting. Which direction am I supposed to turn these? Am I just supposed to face them all downward? I was gonna say, I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do. Clearly, I'm supposed to turn all these in a direction. It just doesn't specify. Alright, well, you know. Same damn fucking Pokemon. Literally one turn. They're all facing each other. Okay, so, I mean, too easy, right? Let me, So they should all be facing... It's gonna take some use to gain Venom. Holy fuck, that one's fine. It's gonna take some time getting used to Venom's new look. Oh. So it should have opened, theoretically, unless I'm a fucking idiot. A door may open. Yeah, it's facing up that way. Because we can't make them face diagonally. It's only in cardinal directions. So... these are all in the correct... So then it's a question of where's this mysterious door? You know, so a door may open. Well, that's not fucking helpful. Is it a door? I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. What else could it... Yeah, fucking Fort Knox, you know. Is it Venom lives in the U.S.? What the hell? You know, fucking Yankee. Holy shit. She's one of us. One of us. Anyway, so what fucking door? These two are still here. Hold on. Was there an Arth? I'm about to lose my goddamn mind over here. So, a door, they're all facing... That actually pisses me off. This pisses me off. Holy shit. If all the statues are set... Oh my god. They're all facing each other. I know what that... So this one needs to look left. This one needs to look up. It currently is. Then the top one needs to look right. God damn it. All facing each other. Damn, the freaking Fort Knox room opened, you know. And damn, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, at least we got that extra bit of dialogue. Yeah, we got the Fort Knox door open. You know, I've actually been there. Honestly, not too bad of a place, low-key. Sure. Indeed, I have no idea what that is. Okay, cool. So we got the room with, literally, what's the point of this? Wait. Oh, we need to put it together? Alright, so this has got to be on the right. This has got to be on the left. Unless I'm a fucking idiot. No, I am an idiot. Alright, God damn it. How do I know what the corner pieces are? This has got to be the corner. Where's the top left of her hair? I'm god fucking damn. Okay, those two. Let's just start throwing shit down. Oh. Oh shit, my thing lagged for like... I thought I heard something on my phone. Alright, last bit. There we go. What? Oh, I had to click C. Damn, teleportation? I mean, to be fair, this does look like his study. So, you know. Well, oh, this isn't the room we can enter. It's the one downstairs. We got the... Hold on. I was gonna say, can I read some of this shit? Nope. Damn, what's he got? What kind of experiments he's got going on in the basement, you know? Hidden... And this is what we saw at the beginning of the game, right? You know? Damn, and they're just killing these random freaking policemen. Indriad. And now he goes by that name. Damn, we got fucking... Is that a Zen grunt? I was gonna say, Zen, you know, being active at this stage, you know, 50 years in the past. Well, it might not be him. It might be a Gardevoir. Yeah. Oh, Vitus, you know. No, it literally is him. But now he actually officially changed his look. Indriad. Damn it, now we got Anathia. And I mean, that's why our soul was still here. Damn, I can't read that bullshit. And now he's here, you know, Kanon, you know. And I was gonna say, I don't believe he's in the present, so. Damn, what the fuck? Damn, what the fuck? In Kugirin City, you know, even then, you know. Yeah, it's like they'll pass on to the next life. Damn, what the fuck? Alright, come on, man. Alright, come on, Kanon. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Dragon type against fairy type? Come on. What are we doing? Yeah, lady in a mask. Interesting. Because I was going to say, you know who that sounds like, right? There's only one lady in a mask we know of, you know, in the present, right? In the form of Madam X. But again, you know, look at the Gardevoir's color palette, you know. I don't know who that would be referring to. Yeah, I don't... Come on, Kanon. I really don't know why he even... Come on, man. At least use a Pokemon with a type advantage. Like, use the fucking orb right now. If Kanon was about it, he would use the orb right now and blow everything up. Damn, Rip. I really don't know what he was plotting. Like, I don't know what he was even planning. Nah, that maid's gonna die in the blast. Damn, Rip to the officer. Damn, who's, Nah, low-key, let the other dude die. Like, you know, I was gonna say, nah, let him die. Let's save Maria, you know. Why the fuck? Why in God's green earth? Why in God's green earth would I save the officer? Literally, you're telling us to save the officer in front of the apparition of the person that they killed. You know, under orders from Saki Blakery. We are not saving that. I guarantee there is not a single person who clicked that. We're saving Maria. Yeah, dumbass. You know, why the fuck would we save, you know, I was gonna say, come on, man. Stupid ass, you know, choice. And this is where it is. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, guess who ruined the fun? Okay, you know. Hey, I'm on easy mode. Wait, it's like you can talk? Oh, alright. Also, I mean, Gardevoir's like, I was the one who caused their apparition. Yeah, she's like, hey, ask away. Damn, yeah, she's like, hey, my bad. That was a detail I left out, you know. I was gonna say, no, I beat them. Well, what if we 2v1 you, dumbass, you know? Damn, what the fuck? Now they're fighting for control over the goddamn body. Damn. Hey, damn it. Freaking Anathia left too. Hey, we'll do what we can for our own mother in person that we lost in this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what, literally what was this guy planning? What? So Gardevoir can't seemingly, because they would have just killed me or Kanan. You know, maybe they can only just teleport. You know, which to be fair makes sense, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, it was the same with us. He's like, I don't even know I'm alive right now. What the fuck is he talking about? The lady in the mask. Is that Crescent? Interesting. So it's a 1-for-1. Yeah, it's like, how are you even alive, you know? That is interesting that Gardevoir's, well, I mean, but to be fair, I guess. Which, I guess then the question, if it's the same exact thing that happened to us, maybe what happened to Kanan is what happened to us in the present and how we were able to survive. Because then the question is, who took our place when we were supposed to die? I mean, logically, let's be real. Let's use common sense. Logically, it would be somewhere in the middle of the city. You know? West. It's going west because logically, it should be in the middle of the city. Like... Damn, well, the maid isn't, come on, man. Maid, have some common sense. You're dying in that blast. If you're committed to the cause, there would be no issue, right? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Most obvious betrayal in existence. You know, not even betrayal, but most obvious, like, ploy. If they were really about that life and were willing to die behind it, you know. Yeah, come on, man. Damn, we actually, you're kidding me. We died. We got nuked in the fucking past. 50 years in the past. We were at ground zero for the fucking Manhattan Project. So we get saved again. Where the fuck are we? Who is this lady in the mask? Are they gonna save us? Are 3 random people gonna take our place? What is even going on right now? I literally did not see Madam X, like, am I blind? So, and again, I said, same color palette as the Gardevoir. However, in Lady in the Mask, there's only one we know of. So Madam X transcends time and space, you know, unless it's the same Madam X, which I doubt, you know, 50 years in the past is 50 years in the future. So I guess the question is, you know, she's saving us. Why? You know, despite all the problems we caused for her in the future, seemingly. Yeah, I literally have no idea. The person that killed our mother, by the way. Damn, Aura. Holy shit. Holy Aura. Holy fucking Aura. I was going to say, I was not expecting her to get her own fucking 2D pick. Also, what... Hold on, what fucking Pokemon is that she's wearing? It's not well, that's a fucking dumbass question. It's an Evital, because that's her fucking main. Holy fucking Aura. I was gonna say, they did not need to go this hard with that fucking pick, you know? And yeah, so then the question is, what's Madam X's agenda? Because she's seemingly antagonistic towards us in the present, but saved us in the past. And again, I imagine, you know, Madam X hasn't changed, right? It's the same individual. So can they transcend time and space, or are they really just that old? And then why does the Gardevoir have the same color palette? And I guess seemingly intact. Maybe she built her armor off of that. Hey, my bad. Let's keep our fight to the present. Let's do a handshake rule. I'll do a handshake rule with Madam X. No messing around in the past. Let's keep our beef to the present. Keep our beef to the present. We don't need to worry about what's going on 50 years in the past. You know. So she's seemingly saving us. What is fucking going? She can control the flow of time. What is fucking happening? What are her abilities? What is fucking going on right now? She has aura though, like. So. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, let's pick another place to look, and let's just go. Venom. I don't see her anywhere. We must have gone the wrong way. We know there... So, imagine we pick... Alright. I gotta troll Madam X. I saved before. I was gonna, like, I gotta troll Madam... Damn it! Alright. She's like, hey, my bad. My bad. Oh, I was trolling. I just wanted to see what happened. My bad. Which also doesn't make sense. We have to go west to fucking get to Blakery Co. So it doesn't make sense that we would somehow, like... I was gonna say, they were gonna detonate it once we got there anyway. It's... Man, just come with us. Like... Man, kill their ass. Yeah, it's like, how are they alive? Damn, what the fuck? You're friggin' quick as hell. Damn, and I'm fighting now a grunt. This grunt low-key literally obliterated everyone and everything. Really? Gastrodon. That's water ground. It survived. Damn, they literally tried to 1v4 us. I'm going to replace. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to, you know, they're just going to execute you for failing, right? I was going to say, yeah, come on, man. Hey, what are we doing here? Like, yeah, I was like, you don't see how this looks? Like, come on. But coming from the person who couldn't snuff out that they were not going to get brought back, like, you know. The maid's like, you know what? You kind of bring up a point. I'm going to hang up the towel. I'm going to throw in the towel, right? Damn, we talked some sense to them. She's like, you know what? Hey, what the fuck? You know, why are you being a dick? You know, I'll be like, hey, at least they came to their senses, you know. Yeah, so, damn, I was going to say, so we didn't talk about how Madam X literally turned back time and saved us. So Madam X has control over time, and I do feel like that confirms Madam X is a separate entity from that Gardevoir. Which I looked at the color scheme, I'm like, oh, okay, there's got to be some. But, you know, I think very clearly for the fact that she saved us and went directly against what that Gardevoir was trying to achieve. Madam X's fucking aura, though. That was such an aura shot. Holy shit. Like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, pretty much. Like, well, let's just throw that thing into the fucking void. He's like, so let me get this straight. You brought a bomb into my house, you know. So just don't blow it up. A support ticket? What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, I was gonna say, you know. Oh, Spacey and okay, so literal support tickets. Like, yeah, we have a anomaly support ticket. That's kind of fun. That's funny as shit. Damn, he's gonna use that shit. He has his own machinations plan. Spacey and Tiempio. So, Madam X is seemingly also a separate entity from Spacey and Tiempio. You know? Damn, we gonna just let Kanan leave like that? I was gonna say, like, yeah, what the fuck? You know, I feel like there's more catching up. You know? Okay, cool. Holy fucking Madam X has so much aura. That was like such a fucking aura shot. Yo, despite killing our mother, you know. Which, again, so I'm curious as to what... I feel like I don't know what's going on in this game, which isn't a bad thing. We just need to, for the next decade. Again, you know, but we'll see. There's stuff, 32. Oh, yeah, it's bedtime. Sometime after midnight. Lord, what the fuck is going on in the AM? You know? What is Kanon doing? So we can... Salaman survived. Also, I was going to say, we still don't know how to access that non-Euclidean room to our left. So, of course, this is his room. It's from the other room, the non-Euclidean portion. Damn, what happened to Kanon? He got killed. Rip, Kanon got obliterated. Taken by Gardevoir and Madam X. We still can't use this bathroom, can we? I'm keeping the current style. I've grown accustomed. You know, Kanon Indidi. They took on, damn, what the fuck? You know, they're like, damn, you're a dumbass kid, you know. Receive your request and are delighted to see the, damn, the freaking work, goddamn, expedited work order process? Dude, it takes me like a week at my current job to get work orders to come through. This shit was overnight, you know. Taking Kanon, man, why the fuck am I being tested? West Gearin. In the present time. So we are jumping back to the present. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, stop. So, did they say if we do rescue him, the orb explodes? What is he fucking talking? Damn, what the fuck? How'd Malia get roped? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, friggin' when you can control space-time. But to be fair, seemingly Madam X can also control time, you know? Who are you? Literally, Karina, I was gonna say, who is this? Is Korea... I don't remember Karina in the present. Well, yeah, we're gonna be in rest, Gearin. Damn, Korea's like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's like, what the hell? You know. Yeah, low-key, Karina's like, what the fuck? No, I'm with Karina. It's got, like, I don't know, what the hell are they doing? You know. Damn, what the fuck? Amethyst Cave? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, low-key, like... Damn, she's like not even gonna assist us. Malia doesn't got shit. I was gonna say. What's about to happen? Damn, got her ass. Man, I'll teleport back into West Skirin. Damn, I was gonna say we actually just locked their ass in the room. Oh shit, that's funny as fuck. All right. Damn, Irving left. I was gonna say, why the fuck did no one would do that in real life? We just walked past them solely to turn around. Automated navigation. Tesla's yacht? Oh yeah, I'll take Tesla's yacht. How the fuck did she even break out of there? Okay, damn. She low-key obliterated them though. Gang leader? I forgot that she was leader of that gang. Oh my god. Just kill us. God damn it. Fucking troll ass team. Renew. What the fuck is that? I was gonna say, is that an actual Pokemon? I was gonna say, you gotta get the flashy kill. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, where the fuck did Malia go? I'm the main character. I'm the fucking protagonist. Hold on, where the fuck did also Venom is wide awake? Dies. Damn, she's like, my back, my back. Dies. Damn, what the fuck? The fuck did she throw in her pocket? Damn, what the fuck? I knew this shit was suspicious. I was like, what the hell is this set of trees? You know. I'm actually curious. Once we get to the present, I am curious where this will drop us off. And again, Madam X can travel through time. We're in the abandoned sewers. Alright. I'm gonna end this here, exactly 40. So, Madam X saved us, seemingly. I originally thought she was the Gardevoir. Who knows? But, if that is the case, seemingly confirmed Madam X can travel through time. And then also, like, literally reverse time, as we saw, Lord knows, we're dealing with so much shit that beyond our level. Because then it's also like, then the question is, what is the agenda of Madam X? But Lord knows that. Don't got anything else to say. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.